You are a South Asian woman. You do not have the same genetics as a Caucasian woman, okay? Your body, our bodies tend to store more fat than a Caucasian person's body. I mean, even if you have the same BMI, a South Asian person, and a Caucasian person has the same BMI, the South Asian person tends to hold more body fat. We also tend to have less muscle mass. So, not getting the best genetics, but that does not mean that it's an excuse. That doesn't mean that you can't get your dream body. You absolutely can. If you put in the work and you're dedicated, you can, okay? So I want to talk about the importance of exercise. Now, I think a lot of people overcomplicate exercise. You don't have to make this super complicated. All you need to do, and I'll guide you through this, okay? So the first thing, this is a daily thing. This is a lifestyle thing. 10K steps every single day. 10,000 steps roughly is 5 miles, and that should be our baseline. That should be our minimum. Every single day we're walking 10,000 steps. Now, I know sometimes the weather is not going to be great outside, or sometimes you can't go to the gym, or you don't have a treadmill at home. You can pace around. I live in a small apartment. I just walk around. I pace around, walk back and forth, sometimes run in place, anything that allows you to get the movement in. And now the question is, how can you track this? You have an Apple Watch, or you don't have any device. You have a phone, right? Go on the App Store and download a step counting app. So therefore you can track your steps. Track them 10K steps every single day, okay? The reason why is because when you're walking, which is what you're doing when you're getting the steps in, you're not going to feel super tired after walking, right? You're not going to feel super hungry because you're burning calories, but not at a super intense pace, right? You're burning like 10K steps, you're burning 300, 400 calories, and you can do this throughout the day. So you're not going to feel tired, you're not going to feel hungry, and you're not going to overeat, which is a really big issue when it comes to losing weight and toning up, okay? So that should be the first thing. The second thing is strength training. Remember how I said that we tend to have less muscle definition, muscle mass. So that means we need to build up the muscle. And how do you do that? Through strength training. I want to get a lean, toned body, okay? So I like the leaner look. So for me, I don't really do heavy lifting. I like to do lower weights, like 5 pounds, 10 pounds maybe, and then just a lot of reps with that, using weights to build up the muscle. And I do leg day, I do an arm day, as well as your abs. I use weights for my abs, so I do weighted ab workouts, and this will really help you build the muscle. And also, muscle burns more calories than fat, and muscle is also heavier than fat. But all in all, what I'm trying to say is, if you want to get the defined lean look, which all of us do, right? You don't want to be skinny fat, and you might be right now, right? So you want to ensure that you are building the muscle as much as you can. So that's the second part when it comes to your workout. So again, 10K steps every single day. Second thing is strength training. Now, don't do this every single day. Don't, go to the gym and just do strength every single day, because you need to let your body rest. So just do this a couple times, maybe 2 times per week. And the third thing, and my favorite part, is Pilates. I'm a Pilates instructor, so I think there's a little bit of bias here, but I love Pilates. Pilates is essentially just a very mind-muscle connection type of workout or exercise, and it's very slow, very controlled, but it really works your deep, the muscles that you can't really work when you're strength training, because it's very slow, controlled movement. You use your core a lot, and when you have a strong core, it can help in any facet, any area of your life. And the older you get, the weaker your core tends to get. So then when you're able to strengthen your core, which is like your stomach area here, if you're able to strengthen that, then you're able to just age really well and really gracefully, okay? So with Pilates, I'm gonna have lots of workouts here on this channel, so you can definitely give me a follow and stay tuned. But you can go on YouTube and search for any workout. You don't even have to have a mat or sit down. I was doing a standing Pilates workout the other day. So standing Pilates, that's amazing, right? You can just do it in a small space as well. You don't have to go anywhere, and you do that movement, okay? And I just want to talk about more workouts. You don't have to go to a gym. You don't have to have access to a gym, right? You can sometimes, you know what I like to do? Sometimes I take these books like maybe or water bottles or something, and I just do workouts with them because, you know, sometimes you're busy, sometimes you don't have time, so you still have to make it work. It's the effort that you put into it, okay? So yeah, this is just a really important and crucial aspect, but it's not the most important. Exercise is really important because you're able to tone your body, look a certain way, work your muscles. You can't spot reduce fat, or, you know, you can't do any of that. So you're gonna have to just really lean down overall, and that's with a good diet you do that. But exercise is really important. Again, don't overcomplicate it, okay? I'm gonna just summarize everything. 10K steps every single day. 5 miles every single day. You're moving your body, you know, active movement. Second thing, strength training. We're going to the gym. It's very important for us, okay? Do not skip this because, again, like I said, genetically we carry less muscle mass. And the third thing is Pilates. So we're getting that deep, or yoga. Yoga is really good as well. So you're getting that deep mind to muscle connection. You're using gentle movements, and Pilates is similar to yoga, but it's not really. It's a little bit more intense, and there are different levels of Pilates, of course, but yeah, so those are the top workouts. And if you do this and you're consistent with this and you have a good nutrition, I promise you, you will look the best you've ever been. You'll feel so amazing. And working out is not just for physically looking great and physically meeting your goals, but also for mental clarity, and it's just gonna help you feel good. But physically you want to look good too, because my big motto in life is look good, feel good. So yeah, that was that. This is Swasta by Shri. My name is Taj, if you're new, and this channel, this brand, is just really about empowering women, to South Asian women specifically, because I feel like there's not a lot of representation for us, is to help us feel good, look good in a healthy way. And remember, with everything that I said, this is a lifestyle. This is not a transformation for 3 months, even though that's a good goal to have. But even after that, we maintain this for the rest of our life, because my motto for this whole brand is looking hotter, looking better as we age, like just being more flexible, having a good functional working body. We deserve that, and we owe our future self. Like I want to be, you know, moving all around the world when I'm in my 80s or 70s or 60s, right? I don't want to be stuck in a wheelchair or in a hospital room. I want to age well and gracefully as much as I can with whatever's in my control, and this is in your control. So like I said, you don't have to have access to the gym. You can use things around you for weights, right? You can do standing workouts. You can pace around your room and get your 10K steps. But I'm gonna summarize again the top 3. So 10K steps every single day, strength training 2 times a week, Pilates 2 times a week roughly. You can just change this, interchange this, but when you do that with a good diet, which is going to be my upcoming video, you're gonna do it. You're gonna get your dream body, you're gonna feel good, look good, and hopefully reach your goals, which I know you will. That's all. Bye. Thank you for watching.